Right, let's give this a whirl. You'll have to excuse the noise in the background, that's my 3D printer going. Anyway, an update on my game, The Crystals of Time. I've done a little bit of work on it. I've made the main buttons on the start menu a bit smaller, which is one of the major ones. Well, I wouldn't say major, but it's one of the big ones I wanted to do because it was annoying me. What else have we done? I've removed the doors for now because for some reason they started to play up and wasn't working properly, so I've got to rework them. I do think I need to work a little bit on the scaling of things because some of the items I've put a couple of individual items in there and to me they just seem a little bit too big. So if you feel like dropping me a message to say yes they are or no they're not, that would be more than welcome. We've done a bit, so you can get a gist of what it is in a minute. I'm not going into much detail of what the game's about. I have had one or two people ask me for more details, but I'm not ready to give them out yet, because like I said, I'm new to Unreal Engine, I'm new to game making. I really don't know if it's possible to do what I actually want to do, so because I'm learning as I go along, but hopefully it will be, and as time goes on I'll release more and more details of it. The game itself is not a remake of RuneScape. I need to make that perfectly clear. I originally started it looking at being like a quest for RuneScape, but as I was thinking about all the ins and outs of the quest, I was then started thinking, well, I could make this into a game on its own and just use RuneScape as like the template. So that's why RuneScape's in it. I mean, the starting part of my game is going to be around RuneScape. So, but I'll explain more of that as time goes on and the more and more I develop it. So let's get on to the game. Things I've got to do in the future. I want to work on the ground because it's literally just one texture at the minute, so I need to change a little bit of that. I want to change the sky. I want to make it so it kind of has a day to night cycle, which I've started looking into, so hopefully we'll get one of those up soon, which I think will be good. And a few other bits. Everything else is pretty much the same. The credits are still the same, the options are still the same. I don't need to change them because it saved it from the last time I played. So let's take a look. And right from the word go, you can see I've added some of the wall around the actual town of Alcaharid. Some rocks. I'm going to change the rocks because they were a bit big and I want to put a few more in there. We've added a temporary character instead of just a mannequin. In this area here I've added a little market stall. I've got some cushions, some fruits and veggies, and a fountain. Got to put sound effects in for the fountain because it's a bit plain without it. There's a lot more trees around the place, as you can see. Is the doctor's surgery. We've removed the door, but these are the things what I think maybe a bit too big, like the barrels and these benches. I do think the benches are way too big. That one not so much, but them ones yes. So I might make them into workbenches, and the bed I think is too big. Please let me know with what your opinion is on them. This is going to be another market area. That takes you out to the desert towards the main training area of RuneScape. You've seen all these houses before. The palace. We put in this bush bed. There's another gateway there which takes you up to, I think it's the nunnery in the game. As if you play RuneScape you'll understand that. The back side of it. Now we're going to the Shanty Pass, which takes you out to the main desert, which I haven't done any of that yet, so we'll go through here. I'm assuming that will be that's Shanty's house. I'm not sure. That area there is where the musician sits in RuneScape. But you have to come down here to go into the desert to go to the other places what are in there, which in my game you will need to go to. I haven't decided what to put there yet. We'll see. The bank as normal. Lots more trees. I'm going to be adding some NPCs what are moving around, some soldiers maybe, that sort of thing. Hopefully find a nice model of some camels, because I've got to have camels. And now we'll go up to the palace. I'm going to do the windows on the palace yet. We've got some little torchy things there in the flower beds. Palm trees and more torches. Some water. Flower pots hanging on the walls and some pots with whatever they are in. Flower beds. Another fountain. Seating area. I haven't done anything in the side rooms yet, or the throne room. Decorative area. Oh, I've only just noticed that's got water in it. Didn't know that. I've kept it symmetrical to both sides because I think they would be like that anyway. So, but that's generally all I've done so far. As I said, I've got a few things to work on, like the doors, the window frames, do some more filling out of the houses and the buildings, put some NPCs in, some animals, maybe put the character over here with who you've got to talk to start your adventure. And this gateway, if you play RuneScape, takes you out to the entrance to Lumbridge, which is sort of going to be over there a little bit. So, and the main training area is over there, and Osiris's agility course is over there, and so on and so on. But that's generally it. So if you're enjoying the videos and are interested, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It helps me grow. If you've got any suggestions of what maybe I should put in here, then please drop it down below. I do read and answer all the comments, and I'm always open to listening to suggestions and advice. And I think that's about it. So hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next update video.